Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. ये Boom for Digital मैं हूं भावना. Yes, I'm wearing a wig. Never have I ever worn a wig. This video is also about never have I ever, because I look around us, the world, the entire world has never been in a situation where they are facing the same problem at the same time. So yeah, it's a unique situation. It's tough times, but like they say, tough times don't last, tough people last. So I hope आप सब लोग घर पर हैं, सुरक्षित हैं. You are sticking by the guidelines given by the government of the lockdown, not venturing out, chilling at home and enjoying this video. So let's get into never have I ever questions which I found on the internet. First up is never have I ever been out of the country. Of course I have been out of the country. I visited lots of places and I am looking forward to, because मेरी bucket list बहुत लंबी थी. अब पता नहीं कब मौका लगेगा, कब ये सारी situation normal होगी. But hoping and praying that things get back to normal real quick. And yes, America is one place that I'm wanting to go that I've not been. I've done the entire Europe, I've done Singapore, Hong Kong, Dubai, most of Asia. So yeah, Australia and two extremes left to go. So yes, the situation needs to improve. I have to travel. Next is never have I ever re-gifted a gift card. No. I think the only gifts that I've recycled are Diwali gifts, probably because वो बहुत impersonal होती हैं to begin with, the मिठाई का डब्बाs and all that. But other than that, if somebody's given me a birthday gift or something, which has even a little bit of thought into it, I do not, even if I don't use it or if I don't like it, I just keep it. I don't recycle such gifts. I keep it, I am a preserver. I like to keep things. Okay, next, never have I ever traveled out of the state by myself. Yes, I have traveled, and the place that I've been to most on my own, actually the only place I've been to on my own is Goa. In fact, I've even taken my car and driven out there a couple of times. I think Goa, because I've always felt safe over there. It's always beautiful, and from Bombay the journey is just about 12 hours. So अगर आप रात में निकलते हैं 10-1 बजे, सुबह 10 बजे आप पहुंच जाते हैं bang on. So yes, I have traveled by myself. You can also watch the videos. I've vlogged one of my Goa solo trips. Next is never have I ever flown in a helicopter. So the answer to that is no, yet I haven't. I was hoping कि April में जब केदारनाथ के द्वार खुलेंगे, so I will get a chance to go there and to go there by helicopter, because trekking is way too difficult. But again, given the situation that we are in, I don't know कब द्वार खुलेंगे. But if I go into a helicopter, it will be to Kedardham. Never have I ever been on stage in front of a crowd. Yes, I have. Since I was, I think 3 years old, I've been performing on stage in my school. My mom used to love dressing me up, and मेरे को मतलब रट्टा मरा देती थी कोई गाना, कोई पोइट्री की, जाओ बेटा जाके perform करो. So I have performed on stage. Never have I ever lied in a job interview. No, I have not. In fact, not just in a job interview, I don't think I like to lie even otherwise. It's not one of my qualities. Yes, आज के ज़माने में it's a quality which I don't have, and I am very proud that I do not possess that quality. Never have I ever stalked a crush. Yes, I have. आजकल के जो बच्चे हैं, I think उनके लिए तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा simple है, because of the internet and the phone, to stalk somebody. But even without this, I have stalked someone. Never have I ever sung karaoke. Yes, I have. In fact, one of my best party nights was in Pune with my gang of friends, and the whole restaurant was so upset with our group, because every second song we were requesting and we were singing like jungles. So I've sung karaoke. Never have I ever agreed something my mom said. Me and my mom and our disagreements go back a long way. I think ever since I was a little kid, I've always argued with my mom. मेरी उनकी जितनी लड़ाइयाँ होती है उतना ही प्यार भी है, बट हाँ बहुत डिसएग्रीमेंट्स बहुत होती है हमारी. Never have I ever thought about what type of dog I would be. No. I don't think that thought has ever crossed my mind. I feel very blessed and very lucky to be born human. And I don't have pets. I don't intend to have pets. So, kind of dog is nah. Never have I ever watched children's cartoons I'm too old for. No. I mean, forget watching them now. Even as a child, I don't think I've ever watched cartoons or I ever watched that much TV. Because, you know, in our house, it wasn't a thing. I mean, you know, we used to always be encouraged to go outside, play outside. I really don't have memories of watching TV as a child. So, yeah. Never have I ever lost sunglasses that I was already wearing. ये बहुत बार हर किसी के साथ होता है. यहाँ आप लगा देते हैं चश्मे and then you don't know where it is. And more funny than that is, you know, when I'm driving, I usually put my phone, there's a holder, because I've put on Google Maps and I'm driving and then suddenly out of the blue, I'm like, shit, where's my phone? You know, nobody's called me. My phone hasn't beeped, where's my phone? And then I realized कि you know, गाड़ी में लगा हुआ है, map चल रही है. So yeah, ऐसी चीजें होती रहती हैं. Never have I ever locked my keys in my car. Never. Never. No. I am not that bhulakkar. Never have I ever given money to a homeless person. ये बोलना नहीं चाहिए, but I usually give out something because again in my car I always have, you know, coins in my car. So whenever I'm at a signal, unless it's kids. I mean, kids I don't like handing out money to. If it's old people, yes. If it's kids, you know, then usually if I have something in my bag or my car, then I, you know, kind of hand out those things. But yeah, if it's old people, then I do hand out money. Never have I ever bungee jumped. I think I've already shared this story with you guys. I had gone all the way to Thailand for a holiday for bungee jumping specially. And I went there, got into the t-shirt, you know, signed the papers and everything was done. And I was going up. And finally I said, oh shit, I looked down and I said, I'm not jumping. And you know, वहाँ पे बहुत होता है ये. So they knew already. So what they do is they take the money in advance. तो आपको रिफंड तो मिलता नहीं है, तो आप जंप करें ना करें आपकी मर्जी. So I said, never mind, you keep the money. I am not jumping. So yeah, that's happened with me. Never have I ever tried to look at the sun. I think we've all done that. ऐसे करके, you know, we all try to squint our eyes and, you know, try to look at the sun directly. Obviously, you cannot look at the sun when it's right up there. But yeah, I've tried. Never have I ever jumped out of a plane. And the answer to that is nope. And I don't intend to. जब मैं bungee jump नहीं कर पाई तो मैं plane से क्या कूदूंगी यार. Never have I ever made a wish at a temple. So yes, I've gone to lots of temples, but I don't really specifically go and ask for something because I believe, you know, whatever God has chosen for you, you will get it irrespective. So no, not really. Never have I ever accidentally eaten a bug. Yuck, I think we all have done that. कभी ना कभी, you know, and worst is when the bug goes up your nostrils, you know. मुंह से तो फिर भी ठीक है, but कभी कभी, you know, gross, it is gross. I know it's gross. So yeah, I have accidentally eaten a bug. Never have I ever stayed up all night. Oh, so many times. In fact, because of my television job that I had, I have kind of become an insomniac. Even now, I do not sleep. Abhi bhi, it's 2 AM in the morning that I'm recording this video. So, yeah, lots of nights, yeah. And in fact, the most memorable incident I can tell you is once one of our machines had crashed and there was a episode that had to go on air. So, me and my editor, we were up for 3 days and 3 nights non-stop. I think that was the worst time of my life. I mean, you know, 3 days, you can't even imagine कि एक घंटा सो के आप फिर, you know, you're like, oh God, let's finish this, we have to complete this. And for no fault of ours, it was a technical fault, you know, the machine crashed, but the episode had to go on air, so got to do, you got to do what you got to do. Never have I ever been inside of a library. I have. so many times. I love books, I love reading, I have written 2 books, so going inside a library is not the question for me. I have been inside a library umpteen number of times. Never have I ever shot a gun. We all have. अगर आप स्पेशली बॉम्बे में रहते हैं तो जूहू बीच पर वो एयर गन होती है जहाँ पे आपको बलून्स फायर करने होते हैं 10 रुपए के 3 या whatever it is. So we air gun, those kind of air guns I think we've all fired, even I have. Never have I ever had a cavity. I still have. In fact, just before this lockdown, I'm so thankful to God that one of my cavities was acting up and I rushed to my dentist and she filled it up. And I asked her कि बाकी का क्या? She said बाकी का you can do it in 3-6 months. So before the lockdown ये हो गया, otherwise I would have been in deep shit. I mean imagine जब आपका दांत दुखता है, आप खा भी नहीं पाते, आप ढंग से पी भी नहीं पाते. Ooh. So yeah, I have lots of cavities. Never have I ever seen an elephant in real life. Hello, we live in India. I've seen elephants on the road. I think ये questionnaire फिरंगों का है. हम सब ने देखा है भाई. Never have I ever been to Disney World. See, I told you this questionnaire is for Firangs. So no, I have not been to Disney World because I've not been to America. There is a Disney World in Hong Kong though, but I've not been there. I've been to Ocean Park, which was the older version in Hong Kong, but Disney World, not really too kicked about also. Not a kid anymore. Never have I ever had someone draw a caricature of me. Yes, I have. In fact, abhi nahi hai, but that portrait was hanging in my room only for a long time. Again, this artist was in Pune, a beautiful artist. Like I don't like my nose, so मैं एक ही बात बोलने वाला, मेरा nose एकदम पतला बनाना. So very beautiful picture. If I have a scan, I'll share it with you guys. Never have I ever spent hours watching funny videos on YouTube. Oh, so many hours. I get I get kicked about a certain topic. Like shuru mein ek baar I remember I was really hung up on those funny kids videos, so I used to just watch them non-stop. Now because of this lockdown, I will suggest it to you guys also. Watch Indian stand-up comics. They are amazing. Not the handful ones that we know that are in the news all the time. No. Apart from that, there is such great talent in this country. There are so many funny men in this country. So yes, I love watching them. My recommendation would be Jeevashu Ahluwalia for sure. Munawar Farooqui and Danny. Do check out these guys. They are hilarious. Never have I ever seen Titanic. Of course we have. Everybody has. Yeah, come on. What kind of a question is this? In fact, I remember when I was watching Titanic, my best friend was sitting next to me and her ex-boyfriend was sitting next to her. And suddenly, towards the climax, she started crying and I'm like, did he say something to you? So she's like, no, Leo died. I'm like, who? What? So she started crying because Leonardo died in the film. So the sad climax became really funny for me personally because I burst out laughing. So yeah, we've all seen Titanic. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Never have I ever met a celebrity. This question does not apply to me because I worked as a film journalist and then as a television producer for a very long time, and I don't think and I don't think there's any star that I can think of that I have not met in person. From Mr. Bachchan to Shah Rukh to Salman to Amir to Akshay to Devgan to Jackie. Yeah, I met them all. There's nobody I can think. I mean, the new ones of course not because I quit my job 5 years back, but the older ones I met them all. Never have I ever voted. I have always voted ever since I got my voting rights. Every single time I have gone and cast my vote. I'm a responsible citizen. Never have I ever owned a watch. I own a lot of watches. I have spent a lot of money buying watches, but I don't wear it. I don't like be it watches or be it jewelry. I don't like wearing them. मुझको बंदिश लगता है. But I own them. Never have I ever learned how to play a musical instrument. The answer to that is yes and no, because when I was in primary school, I think I was 7-8 years old and I was in a Sardar school. So in the morning assembly we used to play bhajans, and I was part of that group, and I learned the harmonium but only the basics, because after that I quit that school, I shifted to Versova, and reh gaya yaar. I wish I had pursued. Next is, never have I ever seen snow. Snow I had already seen. I had never seen snow fall, and I'm so happy this last trip in November when I was going to Rohtang Pass, although I did not reach Rohtang Pass. I'm sure most of you guys have seen that video, but I saw snow fall, and I was like, okay, you know, check off my bucket list. I'm so happy. Never have I ever Googled something so I would know how to spell it. Google is, I think, everybody's best friend, from being their doctor to their spell check, yes, to latest on news and everything, you know. I mean, especially अगर WhatsApp पे आपको कुछ भी message आता है, always Google it, always cross check it, always double check it. Especially now, because वायरस को लेकर बहुत सारी वाहियात messages आ रही हैं. लोग अपना ही creativity घर बैठे बैठे वैसे भी ज़्यादा ही दिमाग चल रहा है, क्योंकि you know idle brain is devil's workshop. So anything that you get on WhatsApp, never believe it. Either dismiss it completely, but अगर आपको थोड़ा सा भी doubt है, so get on to Google, check it, cross check it, and only then forward it. So this is it for this video. ये थे never have I ever set of questions. If you have any other questions, do comment in the comment section, and the next video I will answer your questions. Till then, be safe, stay at home, stay safe.